For over 400 years, the stock exchange has been helping successful European companies grow. We help small and medium-sized enterprises reach their full potential, some becoming national champions, others global multinationals. From high-tech startups to family-owned companies, access to capital has always been important. Entrepreneurs have always been the engine of the economy, creating wealth, driving employment, generating demand, and meeting needs. But no company's ever been able to do any of this without funding. In today's business environment, obtaining financing is challenging. Financial institutions are under pressure. The cost of borrowing is increasing, and banks are less able to take on risk. So, the capital markets have never been so important.
In 2010, we decided to go public for two reasons. The first one was obviously to raise more equity. We need equity to grow, to get bigger. But the second reason was also to be able to use this paper, this agro-generation paper, to pay part of our external growth.
Selectis is a biotech company. We went public in February 2007. The initial purpose was to raise more capital than in private equity, in particular to finance the production capacity.
The company has been public now for 7 months. And we have expanded in different areas of the company. We have created some subsidiaries in Italy and Germany. We have recruited 12 additional people working for the company, mainly salespeople, and we have also reinforced the company in terms of clinical affairs and R&D. This has been done thanks to the money we've been able to raise during the IPO.
NYSE Euronext helps companies raise capital from as little as €2.5 million right up through billions, with initial public offerings and follow-on offers. We provide services adapted to the individual needs of companies. A public listing has other key advantages. It offers existing shareholders liquidity and helps current owners crystallize the value of their shareholding. Companies listed with us are visible to thousands of institutional investors from around the world. Our markets also give access to an established retail base. Once your company is listed, you can return to the market to raise additional capital in follow-on equity issues or by issuing bonds. The process isn't as daunting as you might think.
One may think that a small company like us would find very difficult to go public. The truth is that we got a great support from the NYSE Euronext team here in Paris, and that the process was not as complicated as initially we could imagine. And if we were to do it again, definitely we would do it again. Because we did this IPO in 2010, but then we went twice back on the market. Back 1 year later to do another capital increase, and more recently, 4 months ago, we were the first company to issue bonds centralized by NYSE Euronext.
It's not that difficult. I mean, you have to set up a team of people, some people from the company staff, some lawyers, some banks, some communication people, but really took us about 4 months between the time we took the decision to go public and the first day of trading on the stock market.
So my message to SMEs who want to reach their full potential is consider listing with NYSE Euronext. Regardless of size or capital requirement, we have a solution for you. But don't take it from me, take it from your fellow entrepreneurs.
There are many advantages of being listed for a small company. You can access much more capital than you can ever dream in private equity. Then you also raise the profile of the company. You can raise your visibility and also raise your credibility with respect to some industrial partners and some financial partners.
For SMEs like us, it's very difficult to get access to credit and to the usual means with the banks. And being able to get access to the markets, either for equity or for bonds, is a great solution.
For small and mid-sized companies looking to finance their development, there's never been a better time to list on the stock market. Contact us on one of the telephone numbers listed at the end of this film, or order our brochure. Good luck with your business ventures. I hope to hear from you soon.